I wrote your name on my heart. God says God message today, God's message now, God message. Beloved child, let me draw you close with a mighty whisper that echoes deep within your soul. Listen carefully, for I am unfurling a fresh wind of renewal over your life. I see your secret tears, your muffled cries in the stillness of the night, and I declare with unwavering certainty, I am here. I don't speak from some distant realm, but from the very core of your being, where my spirit resides and stirs. Surrender your fears and step into the sanctuary of my abiding peace. Take heart, dear one, for I am faithful, unchanging, eternally devoted to your well-being. I call you to fling aside every weight that seeks to pull you into the shadows of despair. Feel my hand gently lifting your chin, guiding your eyes to the radiant horizon of hope I've crafted just for you. Even when the world around you roars with chaos, my voice stands as a steadfast anchor cutting through the confusion. I whisper, be still, and in that sacred hush, mountains tremble and seas bow in reverence. Hear me now. Nothing in your past or present can outmatch the vastness of my everlasting love for you. If you find yourself restless, wondering if these words are truly meant for you, know this, they are. I've shaped these moments like a tapestry woven with threads of grace, designed to meet you exactly where you stand. You've questioned whether my attention might be too grand, too vast, or too far removed to rest on someone like you. But I, the maker of all creation, have etched your name upon my heart. I hold your tears in a bottle, each one precious in my sight. Not a single breath slips past my notice, for you matter deeply in my kingdom. Come closer, child. Let faith blossom in the soil of your uncertainty. Fear has coiled itself around your dreams, suffocating your vision and stealing your peace, but I am mightier than your fears. I invite you to step beyond the edge of doubt and walk boldly on the waters of my promises. Perhaps you're questioning the path you must tread. Do not fret, for I go before you, illuminating every step. The storms that rage cannot quench the flame of my guidance. Lift your eyes to me and witness how I scatter the darkness that once loomed to swallow your hope. Peace is my gift to you, not a fleeting wisp of calm, but a profound stillness rooted in my very nature. The world clamors with its shallow, conditional peace, but mine anchors your soul through every crashing wave. When anxiety trembles within you, when the clamor of circumstances vies for your focus, remember my invitation. Come to me and I will give you rest. You are never barred from approaching me. Let the winds howl. Let the storms rage. Let doubts whisper. None can withstand the power of my spoken word. I want you to stand confident, knowing my eyes have beheld every trial you've endured and every triumph yet to unfold. My presence isn't a vague notion or a distant ideal. It's a tangible reality, a holy shield that strengthens you in every season. When the desert of loneliness stretches endlessly, recall how I brought streams to the wasteland for those who trust me. When sorrow cloaks your nights, remember how my mercy ignites joy with each new dawn. This truth allows you to stand firm, even when the world seeks to crush your spirit. Let me remind you of my track record in your life. Recalling my faithfulness fuels your faith. Have I not borne you through trials that towered like giants? Did I not cleave the waters when impossibilities hemmed you in? I ask you now, as you face new challenges, why do you fear? My power remains unshaken. My mercy stretches beyond time's reach, and my hands hold you secure. Surrender your anxious thoughts, they cannot stretch your days longer. Fix your gaze on me and watch how giants topple before the might of my grace. If disheartening news reaches you, if rumors or threats knock at your door, let my voice drown out their noise. I am the one who says, peace be still. I set the universe in motion with a word. Do you not think I can hush the storm in your mind? Let every rumor fade in the presence of my authority. Let every chain binding your heart loosen at the sound of my name. In my kingdom, every knee bows, every tongue confesses my reign. I guard your destiny. So trust that nothing unfolds beyond my permission or purpose. When obstacles seem to encircle you, when your own missteps lead you into valleys of regret, don't shrink back in shame. My arms are outstretched, ready to enfold you. Even if the world collapses and panic grips the masses, you are not alone. I am the refuge that stands firm, unshaken by life's tremors. I will be your unyielding fortress. These aren't hollow promises, they carry the weight of my eternal vow to you. I do not abandon those I love, and you, dear one, are cherished beyond measure. In your heart, a quiet question may linger. Do you still love me, Lord, after all I've done? Hear my resounding answer. Yes, I do, unwaveringly. My love isn't a contract tied to your deeds. It's a covenant sealed by my own life, given for you. Even if you stumble, even if you trip over your weaknesses time and again, my hand stays extended. I rush to lift you from the dust, not with a pointed finger, but with healing. I bind your wounds and breathe life into your bruised spirit. I am the God who rescues and restores. When doubt clouds your mind, my gaze remains fixed on you. Recall the times I shielded you from unseen dangers. Reflect on those moments when you teetered on the brink, yet I pulled you back. Even in your frailty, I whispered, live, fanning hope into your fading spark. That was me, and I will do it again unflinchingly. If you fall into traps laid by your foes, I will pull you free. If your trust wavers, I will stand firm for you. My mercy flows like a ceaseless river. Let it wash over you now, cleansing every trace of shame. Hear this deep within. No force, earthly or spiritual, can tear you from my love. No hardship, famine, chaos, or sickness can shatter our bond. In every struggle, you're not just survivors, you're more than conquerors through me. You turned from your old ways, and I claimed you as my own. You've proclaimed me your redeemer and guardian, and I've declared you mine. Don't mimic those who curse me when trials strike, they stumble over their words and betray their hearts. Stay faithful, for my grace reaches even them, though they don't yet see it. Stand firm, you're not called to blend with those who mock my truth. Pray for them, yes, but don't let their unbelief dim the fire in your spirit. Press onward, child. Move forward, step by step, leaning into my strength. Stagnation isn't my design for you. I've prepared an open field of possibilities, rich with chances for growth, reflection, and bold action. Breathe in the crisp Kinder Bueno air of freedom and stride forward without hesitation. I, your Father, give you a spine of steel and inner strength that will silence the voices of doubt. Each morning, wake with this truth on your lips: my Lord goes before me. Kneel in prayer, not as a rote act, but as a fierce declaration of faith. Invite my presence to envelop every plan, every word, every choice. Dive into my words, they are life, clarity, and power. Know this, I specialize in turning the impossible into reality. No door stays shut when I decree it open. I'll guide you through mazes that baffle human wisdom with precision and love, transforming stumbling blocks into stepping stones on your journey. It fills me with joy to see you rest in my all-sufficient peace. Calmness isn't weakness, it's a stance of strength, rooted in knowing I hold the reins. Yes, you're stepping into a realm beyond the ordinary, a supernatural life that defies earthly logic. This isn't fantasy, it's the truth of walking hand in hand with the Creator of all. Trust this promise, and your eyes will behold wonders. I've seen your tears and heard your cries. I know every thread of your story, and I respond not with judgment but with compassion. Here, in my presence, you find your truest refuge. When you kneel to pray, alone or with others, do so with awe, for in that act you summon the armies of heaven to your aid. Be still, my precious one. Guard your heart against anxiety. Recall how your soul has found solace in my embrace time after time. I am renewing you, forging your resolve, and filling your spirit with hope that leaps over every boundary. Whisper to me that you accept this gift of peace. Affirm in your heart, Lord, I believe and I receive. The enemy craves your turmoil, but my love is mightier than any scheme against you. My love is a fortress of mercy, my grace a shield against despair's arrows. Even if betrayal or scorn has scarred you, rest assured, I'm turning those wounds into testimonies of my redeeming power. Watch as I trade your ashes of sorrow for crowns of joy. No weapon forged against you can prevail when you stand with me. I see the swirl of anxious thoughts that sometimes flood your mind. You replay scenarios, imagining the worst, but hear my voice. I speak calm into the fiercest storms, and they obey. If I can command wind and waves, can I not still the tempest in your heart? Yield to my whisper, let my reassurance soothe your churning emotions. Even now, I release my peace over you like a cool breeze, driving out every worry clamoring for your attention. You're heir to blessings reserved for my children, a richness often buried beneath fear or lies. At times, you've been rattled by empty threats from voices with no true power over you. You have a choice: dwell on their gloom or cling to my unshakable promise that I alone determine your destiny. Let their words fade into silence. My declaration over you stands victorious, spanning from your first breath to your final heartbeat and beyond. The floods of life may rise, the flames may crackle, yet you are not consumed. Countless souls may crumble in panic, but I call you to a higher trust. I am your shield, your protector, your endless well of strength. In my arms, you're never forsaken. When chaos tries to topple your footing, hold fast to me with fierce resolve. This is my solemn vow. I will walk with you through fire and carry you over floods. Courage is your inheritance. Faith your banner. Open your heart wider. Feel my tender touch melting your doubts. Every beat of your heart echoes my sustaining grace. In this moment, my spirit is dissolving the thorns of shame lodged in your memory. The echoes of ridicule once hurled at you. Release them. Focus on the certainty of my love, for it never wavers. Nothing you've endured is wasted. I weave every strand of your story into a masterpiece of wisdom, empathy, and humility. Today you stand sharper, ready to guard the vulnerable and lead others to freedom. Yes, your time of liberation has dawned. You're in a season of readiness, no longer timid, but a warrior of compassion and strength. Know this, your adversaries see your light and plot to dim it, aiming to steal your peace. Don't let them infiltrate your joy or poison your faith with their venom. Reject fear's illusions. Stay rooted in my word. If anxiety creeps back, lay it at my feet swiftly, and let my peace prevail. Here's the truth. My love is vast, an ocean without shores. My mercy deeper than you can grasp. My spirit stands watch, barring new assaults from breaching your defenses. Yet, even if you falter in weakness, I promise to lift you again. You might wonder, why such fierce devotion? Because I am your father, and you are my beloved. Should you stumble on the path, fear not, I'll rescue you from every snare. Should your heart flicker under negativity's shadow, I'll champion your cause, purifying your spirit and filling it with my life-giving word. Let go of the lie that I'd ever turn from you. If you're ensnared, I'll deliver you. If your faith wanes, I'll stand firm on your behalf. My forgiveness and restoration are never withheld. Nothing, no one, can rip you from my embrace. Not conflict's sword, nor poverty's chains, nor sickness's ravages, nor oppression's torment can sever our bond. Hear this once more. You are more than a conqueror. You turned your heart to me, and I named you my treasured child. You've openly declared me your Lord and protector, and I affirm you are mine. Don't echo the multitudes who blame me when adversity strikes. Their words drip with complaint, ignoring the life flowing from my throne. They choose bitterness over my counsel, yet my love for them endures, unseen by their eyes. My child, don't wander in their shadows. Walk upright, blessing not cursing, praying for those who've mocked or wounded you. Let compassion guide you. Let hope steer your steps. Stop hesitating. You've lingered too long in indecision's valley. Today, I offer you a vibrant chance. I'm igniting within you an unyielding spirit, a resilience like tempered steel. March onward, eyes locked on my lead. Let bravery surge as you face every foe, physical or spiritual, that dares stifle my plan for you. You've grown stronger than you know, shaped by adversity into a champion among champions. Fear not the trials ahead. I stand with you, your constant ally. Each morning is a fresh start, a divine call to rekindle your faith. Feed your soul with my word, it fortifies your core. Bring me your prayers, your dreams, your deepest thoughts. Nothing lies beyond my reach. I carve paths through stone and pour rivers into deserts. My steady help is yours, from dawn to dusk, from your first cry to your last sigh. With me, no cause is hopeless. My peace is your anchor, a quiet confidence amid the tempest. Behold, I'm ushering you into a life beyond the natural, a realm where the supernatural feels like home. Miracles aren't relics of yesterday, they're my gifts for those who walk by faith. Step from the shallows, dear one, and dive into my presence, where wonders become your norm. Don't be afraid, I've prepared you for this hour. Shake off timidity and stand tall. You're my beloved, equipped by my spirit, and I delight in every step you take toward freedom and truth. Come closer, I call you again. In my presence, you find your rightful place, a haven of grace and acceptance. When you bow your knees, physically or in spirit, do so with reverence, for your humility stirs heaven's armies to act. Allow your spirit to sink into my heart's stillness. Breathe in my peace that defies understanding. There's no fear in love, and I am love incarnate. Let not your heart be troubled. Let my gentleness cloak you like a soft garment, guarding you from every inner storm. The air around you now pulses with my transforming power. Open your heart wide and proclaim, I receive it, Lord. My resolve is firm, I will bless you. You've lifted your voice in desperation, and I've heard every plea. Expect a turnaround in your circumstances. Anticipate radical shifts as my divine hand realigns all for your good. Where chaos once ruled, my peace will bloom. Where scarcity loomed, my abundance will overflow. This isn't wishful thinking. It's my promise, sealed by my unfailing word. Trust in my plan's certainty. Peace and stillness. These are the songs I sing over your life. Even when fear's clouds blur your sight, don't forget, I conduct every storm. With one command, I silence roaring winds and raging waters obey. Lay your worries down and rediscover that I am your serenity. I've tamed your fears before and I'll do it again. Rest your soul on the bedrock of my faithfulness. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Breathe deeply now. Feel that release. That's my grace flooding your being. Your mind may swirl with urgent questions, drowning my gentle whispers, but here's my sweet assurance. My voice pierces the noise, calming your inner turbulence. I invite you to taste the unshakable calm you crave. You've been adopted into my family, heirs to blessings yet unseen. Don't let doubt's shadows eclipse my light. The enemy murmurs, what if? Sowing dread. My reply stands firm. Even then, I am with you. I overshadow your fears, your regrets, every plot to steal your peace. Be still in my presence. Let the news, gossip, and distractions fade like dying echoes. I hold the first and final word over your destiny. My decree cannot be undone. Even if multitudes unite against you, even if past mistakes haunt your dreams, you remain my cherished own. The ground may quake, but stand tall and steady. I've forged you as a beacon of courage in a trembling world. Look to my unshakable foundation, see how I hold you close. Fear not, beloved, my faithfulness never departs you. I affirm it again, I will never forsake you. This is love's pinnacle, a love you can lean on, no matter the storm. Pause now, feel the weight of my voice. I'm healing your hidden questions, the silent doubts lurking in your heart's corners. Breathe in my assurance. Breathe out your fears. My love encircles you like a shield, warding off condemnation and despair. In this sacred space, I prove my love tangibly. Let your heart feel it. I'm stripping away the labels and shame others pinned on you. I've called you by a new name. Beloved, chosen, redeemed. The scorn you faced won't define you. It shapes your compassion, molding you into my vessel of comfort for those lost in shadows. Every tear you've shed becomes a spark of empathy, guiding you to serve others with my heart. Nothing is wasted. Every trial transforms into spiritual wealth. Wisdom, resilience, hope. My child, behold my presence as I bathe you in fresh strength. Where you once withered, you now thrive like a tree by living waters. Where immaturity reigned, I've nurtured you into maturity. Where confusion clouded your way, discernment now lights your path. This is your hour of empowerment, equipping you to fight for what matters, your loved ones, your faith, my kingdom's purposes. I've seen you in your hidden corners, wounded yet faithful. Now, step forth in boldness, clad in the armor I forged. You're ready to be my agent of love, a lighthouse in the dark. Yet I warn you, the enemy knows you're calling. Attempts to sow chaos and derail your destiny may resurface. Fear not, in me you're shielded from every fiery dart. Let my words steady your mind when intimidation looms. Even if your knees buckle in weakness, my arms will prop you up. I don't discard the broken, I mend them, infuse them with my spirit, and send them forth with renewed fire. Be assured, I won't let the enemy triumph. My banner over you is love, my presence a fortress no darkness can breach. Don't mistake my faithfulness for indifference when hurdles arise. See them as stepping stones to deeper trust. If you lose your footing, cry out, Lord, help me, I'll answer swiftly. If your faith dries up, I'll reignite it. If negativity darkens your thoughts, I'll wash them with my truth. I don't abandon my beloved. Instead, I lead them from glory to greater glory, from faith to deeper faith, until my image shines through them for all to see. Surrender every shattered dream, every broken moment. I specialize in piecing them into masterpieces. Banish the fear that I've turned away. Even if you stumble into your enemy's traps, I'll pull you out. Even if your confidence falters, I stand by you, unwavering in devotion. Picture me as the shepherd leaving the 99 for the one lost sheep. That's the depth of my love. Even when you feel unworthy, I see the priceless treasure within you. I'll guard you so no one can snatch you from my grasp, not famine, not sickness, not conflict. Nothing is strong enough to sever us. In all these trials, you rise more than champions. Recall your confession of faith, you declared me your savior and protector, not half-heartedly, but with conviction, choosing life over death, truth over lies. I've seen how you refused to deny me when shadows fell. Your loyalty is a sweet fragrance rising to my throne. You're not like those who praise me in plenty but curse me in want. They trample my sacrifice, blind to redemption's gift. Yet I love them still, arms open if they turn back. You, my child, stand apart, shining like a city on a hill. Beware pride, though, stay steadfast, praying fervently for those lost in unbelief. Let my compassion move you to intercede, not judge. Through love, not condemnation, a heart soften and minds shift. Persist in your journey, refuse to stall, for my plan drives you forward to expansion and fruitfulness. Today, I etch upon you a promise of boundless possibility. I instill in you a courage like steel, a spirit unshaken by any storm. March forward, resolute, confident against every giant daring to defy you. You've grown mightier than you realize, molded by trials into a champion of champions. Ignite your mornings with my word, it fuels your spirit with unwavering truth. Present me your hopes, knowing all possibilities rest in my hands. Remind yourself daily, my Lord is near. I offer ceaseless aid from dawn to dusk in every corner of your life. Abide in my peace. Don't let storms disturb your soul's sanctuary. You're crossing into a supernatural existence where the extraordinary becomes familiar. I'm inviting you deeper. Take my hand, fear not. My presence is your rightful shelter. No safer haven exists. Come and draw near. I beckon you with a call your heart has ached to hear. Nestle into my presence with reverence and devotion, you stand on holy ground. When your knees touch the earth in earnest prayer, my heavenly hosts spring to action at my command. Ready to guard and guide you, I urge you, stay calm. Silence the clamor in your heart. Let my comforting arms wrap you, granting your weary soul the rest it craves. Simply say, I accept your peace, and watch darkness retreat. I am set on blessing you beyond measure. You cried out for help, and I, the Lord, have heard. You've pleaded for your home, your health, your finances, I've taken note. You're stepping into a season of restoration where my spirit rebuilds what's been broken. Heed my guidance, my wisdom leads you step by step, ensuring nothing slips away and all aligns for your good. I whisper into your heart's quiet corners, be still and know that I am God. Your spirit thirsts for these living waters, and I pour them out lavishly. My child, I see your struggles and your victories. Too long you've believed lies spoken over you, curses and hexes aiming to derail you. They're nothing before my might. I'm dismantling every scheme of the adversary, unraveling every trick set to trap you. In my realm, no dark force dares challenge me, every knee bows at my name. The earth quakes at my voice, and evil collapses, undone by my splendor. Precious one, do you grasp how guarded you are? My holiness cloaks you like armor. My blood, shed for your redemption, shields you day and night. Weep no more hopeless tears. Wipe away sorrow. I drape you in a robe of joy. You're not destined for mourning. Let hope rise again in your soul. I'm pouring rivers of peace and gladness into your heart's parched places. Do you hear me calling? Receive it. Don't doubt, believe. Kneel in thanks, praising me for wonders yet to unfold. Lift your voice in gratitude for miracles on the horizon. I am the God who can do all things. I've heard every silent question, every lonely sigh. Soon, I'll resolve every burden you've carried. Your family will thrive under my care. Health will return to your frame, and provision will spring where voids once gaped. In this new chapter, I restore all that's lost, keeping it back, pressed down, shaken together, running over. See how I chart your path, lighting each step. My child, my love for you outstrips mere words. Trust my promises, they hold firm through every season. You've cried for healing, I am the healer supreme. I'm crushing deception's chains, reminding you no power eclipses mine. Lies painting my strength as frail are scattering. Mountains quake at my word, I spoke creation into being. In my presence, dark forces lose their grip, undone by my glory's blaze. Rest in my holiness's shelter. You're sealed in my covenant, guarded by my blood. Nightmares that plagued you vanish in my love's light. I anchor your tomorrows, no more tears of despair. Child, let my spirit calm your heart's storms. I lift the ashes of defeat, crowning you with honor. In this hush, I wrap you in praise's garment. Feel that shift? That's my peace overtaking anxiety, flooding you with uncontainable joy. Tell me you accept it. Confess your faith in my boundless power to uphold and redeem you. Kneel before me, let your reverence unfold your heart's depths. Never think your cares too small for me. I'm woven into every thread of your life, from daily trifles to soaring dreams. My presence stands as an unshakable stronghold of grace. Come boldly to my throne, I've deemed you worthy, cloaked in my spotless righteousness. Here, you find acceptance, not judgment. I see your weariness, the heaviness in your eyes, the tension in your frame. Let my love peel away each layer of distress. Right now, I'm pouring a river of hope. Wash your doubts in it. No matter how bleak your world seems, I bring beauty from ashes. See yourself as I do, valued, chosen, mighty in courage. My love breathes life into your soul's shadowed valleys. Fear not the unknown, I've gone ahead, clearing barriers, opening doors. Watch me breathe renewal into your home. Let my words ring through your space like a faith-filled lullaby. Invite your family to share the blessings I pour daily. Build a habit of gratitude, fill your home with praises and tales of my faithfulness. Magnify me in prayer and declaration, let my glory seep into every corner. Surrender anxiety's strongholds. My light dissolves darkness the instant it dares appear. In the mundane, expect the miraculous. The hands that hung the stars shape your future. Dare to believe the impossible, I delight in surpassing your wildest dreams. I declare, wealth, health, deliverance, and prosperity spring from my abundant grace, no mortal can mimic what I give. Let faith surge, banishing lingering doubts. Who else but I can read your heart's silent pleas and answer with boundless love? I gave my life on the cross, conquered death, so you'd taste eternal victory. I wove your existence before your first breath, planting seeds of purpose in every chapter, all converging for your good. Child, I don't pen half-finished tales, I complete what I begin. My resurrection power pulses in you, toppling every impossible wall. The enemy's grandest lie was convincing you I'm distant or uncaring. My presence proves otherwise, here, potent, alive. Many stray, trapped in worldly illusions, thinking I care little or aim to punish. They're bound in a spiral of deceit, missing my open arms. Yes, I'm holy, yet that holiness drives me to the brokenhearted to rescue the lost. In speaking to you now, I come with kindness and patience, unveiling radiant plans I've crafted for you. Trust this unstoppable love, not proud or jealous, but patient, kind, overflowing. What can thieves take when you clutch the eternal treasures I lavish on you? Storms may rage, but your roots sink deep, fed by my living water. You're my beloved, my creation, shaped with care. Let no one diminish your worth. Fleeting illusions may fade, but my eternal truths over you stand firm. Stand tall as my son or daughter, let faith's seeds bloom into a harvest of blessings. A future brimming with hope awaits. Step forward, knowing the King of Kings conducts your life's symphony. Shed despair's cloak, hold fast to the words I've breathed into you. You're not forsaken, your story's not over. Each twist leads closer to my purpose's grand reveal. Embrace that new horizon, I'm your lamp, my truth your compass, guiding you safe. At my altar, come raw, lay bare your struggles. There's no judgment here, only a burning desire to see you thrive. If doubts cloud you, I offer clarity. If regret weighs you down, I bring forgiveness that wipes every stain. My faithfulness stands, unmoved by your stumbles. My presence is a warm embrace, a constant companion on your journey. Even when you stray, my vigilant love follows. Hear me softly affirm, I'll never let you go. Return to me daily, this bond thrives on fresh encounters. Speak to me as your dearest friend, your devoted father. When life's waves swell, I'll strengthen your arms to swim. When burdens bend you, my arms will lift you high. Where fear builds walls in your mind, I'll tear them down, freeing you to dream and live fully. Yes, thousands may rise against you, but you'll triumph because I fortify you from within. I plant hope in your heart, an anchor for your soul, steadfast and sure. Your words wield life's power, speak blessings over your family, your work, your spirit. Bless, don't curse, you've tasted my boundless love and it's not for hoarding but sharing. Your testimony will snap chains binding others too long. Wield the authority I've entrusted, step boldly into every moment, knowing I go before you. Offer solace to the wounded, proclaim freedom to the bound, shine my light into shadowed places. Healing will bloom where doubt festered. My power will shatter sorrow's shackles. I'll restore your fortunes, not just coins, but your heart and soul too. Expect my favor to overflow every part of your life. Make your home my sanctuary, your words my healing stream, your hands my kindness's tools. Welcome the lonely, feed the hungry. Clothe the bare through this, you mirror my heart. No act of love goes unseen, my eyes catch all, my heart leaps at your service. Don't dread past mistakes, I've turned them into stepping stones. Regrets that haunted you now sing of my redeeming might. In your darkest hours, my light blazed brightest. Let that memory anchor you. If I brought you through then, I'll do it again. Never let the enemy convince you your past disqualifies you. My grace overwrites your failures, my mercy cloaks your shame. Rise from brokenness's ashes, draped in dignity, you're my beloved child. I see the loads threatening to crush you. Even if you barely cling on, one whisper of my name summons heaven's aid. I'm closer than your breath, nearer than your heartbeat. I wrap you in love so pure, shadows flee. When you pray, 1,000 angels rally, a testament to my ceaseless care. Rest in this. The King of Heaven isn't a bystander. I'm woven into your story, shaping outcomes for your good, threading mercy through every page. The dryness in your soul, watch. I'm sending a deluge of my spirit. Streams of refreshing burst forth, reviving your heart. Where bitterness tried to root, my grace plants compassion. Let me lift the dregs of old hurts, old grudges. Resentment profits no one. Forgive freely, as I've forgiven you, release those who wounded you into my hands. Let yesterday's pain fade before tomorrow's promise. I hold your past and future, weaving them into a divine tapestry showcasing my power to renew all things. Fix your eyes on me, see how I redeem what's lost. The family you've prayed for will break through. The finances you need will arrive in my perfect time. The health you fear may fail will strengthen. Act in wisdom and faith, but know I weave miracles beyond your grasp. Seek me fully, I'll make your path straight. Your worship thrills me, child, praising me mid-storm declares I'm greater than your trials. That trust ushers my power into your reality. If sorrow buckles your knees, don't hide your tears, they're seeds I water with faith. I promise to comfort the mourning, to turn their grief to dance. I excel at flipping hopeless tides. Every tear you shed is a prayer in my ear. Keep speaking to me. In your rawness, you tap my strength's depth. I don't chide your frailty. I cloak it in grace, showing my might in your weakness. Pause now, let my spirit ease the tension in your shoulders, the weight in your chest. Breathe in my peace, exhale your cares. That warmth blooming within? That's my love assuring you, I'm here. Always, forever. Child, no chain is unbreakable, no prison inescapable. I free captives, restore sight to the blind, lift the crushed. Recall the stories, Mary Magdalene found wholeness in me. Zacchaeus, redemption. The woman at the well, living water. Each met my unstoppable grace. And now, it reaches you in fullness. I charge you with their mission. Open blind eyes. Let your life proclaim the gospel's power. Declare liberty to those shackled by addiction, lies, or despair. Mirror my compassion to all you meet. When hopelessness looms, speak life. Ignite faith's spark buried in their souls. You carry my message. My spirit anoints your words. Don't shrink back. Blaze forward, lit by my guiding fire. Let your soul glow with the certainty that my kingdom stands unshaken. While worldly systems tremble, my throne endures forever. Don't tangle in their peddled fear, anchor in truth. If I can still storms with a word, imagine what I'll do in your battles. The power that parted seas and tamed tempests works for you now. You may feel small beside the world's giants, but I'm the giant above all, standing with you. As day unfolds, move with bold courage. My angels walk beside you, tending your needs, weaving divine meetings. Stay open, expectant. I may speak through a friend, a stranger, or a quiet nudge in your spirit. My voice isn't always thunder, it's gentle, yet it shifts mountains of doubt. Fear melts in my active presence. Let gratitude spill from your lips. Thank me for what I've done, what I'm doing, what I'll do. Thanksgiving opens my courts, unlocking deeper revelation and blessing. Recall the thief on the cross, redeemed in his last gasps. No case is hopeless in my kingdom, no heart too hard. I'm the God of last-minute miracles, leaving the 99 for the one, meaning you're infinitely dear to me. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard what I've prepared. Dare to believe for more, bigger, deeper. Dare to let my spirit stretch your dreams. I'm not bound by your means or slowed by your limits. In quiet moments with me, let my words soak your mind. Study scripture, for it pulses with my essence. Hope, truth, life, power. Reading it isn't rote, it's meeting my living voice. My promises form your faith's bedrock, echoing through ages and your own tales. Yesterday, today, forever, I'm steady. Daily prayer holds beauty, beloved, each morning, realign with my heart. Mornings mirror the resurrection life I offer. Lay your cares at my feet, hear my counsel. Don't match the world's frantic pace, transform by seeking my face. My ways soar higher, my thoughts vaster, yet my closeness stays within reach. You're never too far. Never too flawed, approach boldly, for I'm your delighted Father, savoring our bond. Yes, dear one, I see your spirit softening in my hands, the cloak of heaviness slipping off. A bolder stance rises in you, a renewed joy beaming from your face. I trace your scars, not to wound, but to remind you how far we've walked together. Those marks are grace's trophies, proof I heal, restore, empower. I'll never stop championing your victory. Every dawn, I whisper encouragement, planting love's seeds that bloom into mighty testimonies. Declare it now, I believe. I stand with my Father. I cling to his hand. Yes, my beloved, speak it, aligning with my unstoppable might. No hellish power, no human plot can snatch this sacred tie. Your heart sealed in my compassion. Today, I storm your life to revolutionize your faith, giving you fresh eyes for my wonders. You've prayed earnestly, I answer as your good shepherd. Knowing you each by name, your faith unlocks the supernatural. Grasp that my love for you is limitless. Weak, doubting, or fervent, I stand by you. Lean into my healing embrace. I see your wounds, your heartbreak, those nights you craved a flicker of hope. My arms hold you now, no judgment, only mercy. I'm slow to anger, rich in steadfast love, eager to restore what sin or storms devoured. In your wilderness's dryness, I pour living water to quench your parched soul. Don't hide, let me fill you with joy where sorrow rooted. Let my holiness's soft glow light your way. I come not with harsh rebuke, but a fatherly ache to see you flourish. My creation bears my fingerprints, but my heart shines clearest in my sacrifice for you. Cast your burdens on me. I bear what you can't. I weave moments of grace beyond your boldest dreams. Your family teeters on breakthrough's edge. Lift them to me in prayer. Trust one, see their struggles, joys, needs. My plan enfolds them in your redemption tale. Walk wisely in your bonds, led by my spirit's nudge. Season your words with grace, building bridges where rifts threaten. Peace, my precious child, is your birthright. Cling to it. No storm can unseat you from the calm of my wings' shadow. Yes, you thirst for deeper ties. I quench that longing. Draw from my well, the water I give satisfies every ache. Tired? I renew your vigor. Anxious? I'm your calm's haven. Wounded? I mend your soul. I want you to thrive, not just endure. I long to see your eyes gleam with reborn hope. My banner over you is love. In my presence you'll find joy's fullness. Wake tomorrow to my grace greeting you. My mercies dawn anew, tailored for each day's trials. Open your eyes and say, "Good morning, Lord," let it set your tone. Invite me into your hours, your talks, your thoughts. No part of your day escapes my care. I cherish your feelings, your frustrations, your wins, your tears. Trust me with your heart's raw edges, for I know them and love you still. Keep talking, child, I savor every word. Welcome my healing into every aching memory. Let my peace sweep your mind like a soft wind, dissolving guilt and buried hurts. The nails piercing your heart can't withstand my resurrecting love. Bit by bit, I free you from shame, guilt, regret. You're unshackled, dear one, free to dream, free to trust in fresh starts. Where fences once boxed your horizon, I'm building gates to freedom. Spread your wings. Let my spirit's gust lift you to faith's new heights. Each day, come with honest reflections. I'm not fazed by your doubts or fears. They're doorways for my power to shine. Let me rewrite your dark chapters with deliverance's song. When weariness hits, kneel, realign your soul with my endless hope. Breathe out your weights. Breathe in my courage, my warmth, my life. You're stepping into a destiny beyond limits. Your family needs the strength I forge in you. They look to you, some quietly, some plain, as their steady rock. Let them see my grace lift you, teach them reliance on me through your life. In conflict, recall I've overcome the world. Don't let strife fray the unity I prize for your home. Pray over your space, anointing every nook with my peace. The enemy nearly convinced you you're powerless, worthless, a shadow adrift. I declare you're vital, my handiwork. I've entrusted you with gifts, seeds to sow in humanity's field. Look around, see how many crave hope, my touch. Extend the comfort I've lavished on you. Your life's a conduit of my blessings. Don't let the adversary muzzle your tale, speak my truth, shine as redemption's proof of possibilities born in faith. Yes, you once thought your heartbreak was final, beyond mending. Yet here you stand, heart beating strong, life reborn by my hand. Let gratitude bud in your spirit, blooming into unshakable trust. If I saved you once, I'll do it again. Your heartbreak tales now embolden you to lift others. Embrace each day as a gift, a chance to flaunt my transforming might. Reject lies chaining you to old pain, you've soared above. Under my wings cover. Hear your soul sing life's melody anew, even hidden shadows quake at my name. Daily talks with me deepen our tie, I'm the vine, you're the branch. Stay linked, and your faith blooms like a watered garden. Lay your loads on my altar each morn, trust I'll wield them with care and wisdom. The path once murky clears, the horizon once dim blazes with my goodness's promise. My beloved, you don't trek alone, tell me everything, mundane or fierce, I hold every word dear. Never breaking your trust. Swap your worry for my calm, your sorrow for my joy, your void for my fullness, is more needed? I'm the source, my children lack nothing in me. Let each dawn celebrate our closeness. A reaffirmation I, your loving Father, stride beside you. If tears linger, let them flow, but don't let them define you. My healing works layer by layer, unveiling deeper wholeness as you near me. Pain doesn't vanish overnight, but my grace meets each day's need. My spirit probes your soul, spotlighting spots craving my touch. Grant me full entry, let me refine you, crafting you into my glory's brighter mirror. Raise your hands in surrender, yielding to me unveils your truest might. Your life bears vast purpose, age, rank, or state don't confine you. In my eyes, you're timeless, bearing blessings, seeds to sprout hope in barren lands. Rise and skin the field I've set, family, friends, strangers seeking truth. The enemies tried to gag you, but I say your voice counts. I'm unveiling new shades of your identity in me. Arming you to love deeper, stand firmer, trust bolder. You're not just surviving, you're thriving, fed by my grace's unstoppable flow. Where bitterness tried to taint your view, I pour living water, rinsing all resentment. Worthlessness's illusions dissolve as I affirm your priceless worth. Hear my ceaseless cheer. You're precious. I've picked you for greatness. Keep praying unceasingly. Let it cultivate fresh hope. Follow my lead with confidence, I guide every turn, every crossroad. Yes, hurdles will rise, but with me you soar above, not by might or wit alone, but by abiding in my love's boundless force. Recall that day life felt fragile. A single hope's breath shifted the air. You took my word, owned your missteps, repented true. That prayer soared heavenward, sparking joy among angels. Now, with faith firm, you press on through life's gauntlet. My presence shields you daily as buried fears surface. Don't bury them, voice them to me. My power thrives in honest exchange, freeing you from silent load's yoke. As faith swells, each day greets you with my favor's dawn. Yes, my love transforms, see it in your shifting lens, day to day. If restlessness lingers, my arms wait, your prayers aren't vain. As morning bathes your space, let gratitude's song rise, mull my countless mercies. Fret less over trifles that won't come, place every care in my able hands. You're guarded by the King of Kings, lacking naught. Refresh your spirit, trusting my God is enough. Align your mind with my vows, quiet your heart wherever you sit, couch, bus, hall. Close your eyes, feel me near. Thank me for blessings, kin, friends, a roof. The air you breathe at gratitude unleashes my joy, drenching your core. Your pleas, born of trust, pierce my heart when you voice them. Recall my angels stand ready at my word, swift to guard, guide, and answer the faithful. So ask boldly. Raw, fear not a long list or small detail, I relish your candor, delight in meeting your needs. Should a day dawn where you feel my counsels unneeded, it'd mark a sad drift, pride clouding our tie. So keep asking, seeking, knocking, I'm poised to pour the finest harvest from my bounty's depths, honey from rock, sweet fuel for your soul. I fling heaven's windows wide, blessings spill beyond your dreams. Stir your faith, bar unbelief's foothold. Sorrow's peaks shift, malice's chains snap, addictions shatter, I crave for you kindness. Generosity, encouragement, gems to lift your spirit and those near. Even if it feels wild, voice your deepest pleas, so long as they align with a purpose blessing you here and beyond. Know my love and timing are flawless. While you wait, rest easy. I weave all with divine care. I eye your life's tapestry like an artist. Every thread. Your feelings, hopes, tears. forms my design. I know your needs, your buried yearnings, I catch your tears before they fall, moving to cradle them. When despair knocks, recall my kept vows, yesterday, today, tomorrow, I'm true. Once, loneliness gnawed. You cried, where are you, God? Today, I say, I've been here all along, sending soft signs, gentle prods of my care. If I spoke louder, my glory might overwhelm. Yet as you grow in me, I unveil deeper truth. Pray daily, you'll sense me, subtle and grand. I'm your father, my love's perfect, I don't lie, don't waver, my heart's fixed on you, yearning for your wholeness. Thrilled to see you bloom in the life I've ordained. Each morn, I whisper encouragement, love's seeds multiplying hope in you. The stage is set, child, for a new dawn, step forth. Sure, I made you for triumph, not defeat. Critics may smear your name, their words hold no sway in my court, they can't dent your worth in me. You're built for greatness. Shaped to reflect my heart, let my word flood your mind, banishing dark thoughts, let it heal your doubts, shift your view, spark new dreams. This is my vision for you, radiant, joyful, victorious. Your journey rolls on, guided by my promises' open road, through shifting scenes, uncertain, thrilling, always purposeful. Stay steadfast in prayer. Guard your heart, nurture humility, recall my rescues time and again. Your hurdles shrink beside my grand moves. Child, your tale doesn't end in heartbreak or strife. Your deliverance song roars my might, showing how I rewrite sorrow's scripts. By faith daily, you graze my garment's hem, drawing strength for the next step. State your trust anew. Lord, I believe you. Let it ring as your life's chorus. Echo in your mind through daily grind. Tuck it in your heart for doubt's sly creep. My steadfast love's your eternal rock, your stay in raging seas. It's no fluke you're here. Soaking these words, I set this holy meat, wanting your heart to drink my unyielding love vow, a marvel past mind's grasp, yet your spirit can rest in its truth. Proclaim this fierce love, tell me you'll grip my hand forever, never letting go. Vow to treat yourself with honor, recall the infinite worth I stamp on you in return. I pledge my endless fidelity. This sacred bond's unbreakable. No blame, no charge can void it. Today, I stride into your life anew, unveiling fresh light, rousing dormant gifts, leading you to faith's new frontiers. Ready yourself. Your home will shift in my presence. What you prayed for, tears, trembling faith will find reply. My coming's sure, your faith's the key unlocking the impossible. Rejoice. My presence swells in you, reaching every nook with healing might. Embrace my boundless love, burdened, doubting, eager. I stand with you. Steady, my watchful eye never strays, you're never truly alone, your tears were seeds, now reap comfort's harvest, my arms cradle you soft, whispering sans judgment, you're wholly adored, free to step into yo. You are destiny's fullness. Receive my provision, child, I meet every need, from tables bread to heart's unseen cries, I pour my bounty, trust one move, subtle. Grand, stay tender to my spirit's nudge, shut doors, spare you harm's path, keep seeking, you'll find my marked gate, the chance bearing my seal. Even setbacks bow to my vow, I restore what locusts ate. My plans to lead you to joy's wide fields, your spirit's dry wastes don't daunt me. Recall Israel's wild days, I rained manna, split rock for WAT. Our sent quail aplenty, my stores never end, your faith pulls them down. Lean deeper, nothing's beyond me, your looming trials pale in my glory's blaze, the enemy's cords can't bind when my spirit fires your bones, even asleep I watch singing grace's lullabies, waking you with fresh vim. Treasure this, you're fully known, even your heart's hid nooks, secret wants, masked flaws, lie bare to me, yet I don't pull back, I draw near, highlighting beauty, potential you might miss. This closeness isn't forced, it's my invite to intimacy, each yes unveils more of my heart, you glimpse my unbridled joy in your unique weave, your tale's thread in redemption's grand cloth, fear not, no. Sin, no flop, no slip can dim my will to hold you. When others doubt your shift, don't let their scoff dull your fire. You're not that old soul, bound by regrets. Trusting me crossed you from dark to my dazzling light. Past's blame holds no grip, if you alter grace, it lifts, dusts, sets you on anew. Keep your heart soft in my hands, shaping you to mirror my son. In surrender, you find true freedom. Yield to my refining flame. My holiness burns in purity, leaving you aglow, scents that stir in your spirit. It's me calling you to climb. Let my words trumpet, your tomorrow brims with my good. Others may see gloom, cry defeat, but you bear victory's clarion. Speak faith into your sphere, let your words pour my truth and elixir to worlds so. You are drone. Don't hide your joy. It's catching. A beacon pulling weary souls to my life's well. Wonder your next move. Turn to me sure. I'll guide. My light will brighten your trail, showing snares, marking safe steps. I lead to clarity, not confusion. Listen in prayer or wise friends' words. Test all. By scripture. My words your true north. Wait patient for my nod. My timing spot on. Never rushed, never late. Wait on me. Your strength renews, rising eagle-like. Above storms below now child. Soak in me. Life's rush never quits, but here in this holy pause your soul breathes free. Let my peace flood every cell, every mind's bend. My spirit lifts your cares. Life's no race to outrun trials, but a walk with me through. I hone your sight, glimpsing my glory round each turn. Keep pressing, trusting, praising. Know I revel in your heart's bent. As we near these words' end, let the last note blast triumph. You're loved, chosen, guarded, empowered. Don't let fleeting voices or twists sway you. You bear my presence. Scent my goodness's mark, spread it where you roam. Share the good news, shine my light in dark cracks. My angels flank you. My spirit fuels you. My vows lift you. So go, my beloved, tread this day sure. My love's your flag. My grace your shield. My voice your balm. My angels encircle. My miracles pave. Recall, child call. I answer, seek. I'm found. Abide in faith, abound in hope. Watch me unfold the wondrous in you. Be blessed. Rest in my peace, stride bold. I'm with you, forever, always. Amen.